You know, on the eve of 2015, I reckon it's coming up in the first guy, so you guys the 411 of everything that is happening during this year's 2015 Rock in the Fields, because I'll be getting packed up and all that and heading out to Manitoba right there. And yeah. I think it was my first year was 2012. I gotta say, there was a lot that happened that year. It was my first year, first run, official this 2012 Rock in the Fields and all that, and I felt like I was a kid I was a newbie, first time being officially part of Rock in the Fields, and I was a judge. I was a judge for their annual rock off that they had that year, and I was judging. The plants in line, pack, whatever, covered until red. I can't even white, and white trash as you know. Now that was a awesome moment. I have never thought in a million years being judged for a rock off for Rock in the Fields that year, and then after I had to recover a little, try gathering my thoughts, because after judging and all that, and had to take a breather and eat something. And then that same night, while waiting to end 2012 Rock in the Fields here, meeting guys with the Good Love and Being Greed, and saw them play, and I was standing up on the deck and I was recording everything, like 5 or 6 good videos. That to me was one of my favorite moments of that year, 2012 Rock. That was a huge step that I took in 2013, the year after. The one bright spot that happened that year, I was backstage when Monster Truck was playing that year. To me, I was just like jaw dropped to the floor. Last year, was performing at the January 10 Jam Sessions. I performed. I was kind of a little raspy in my voice. I performed Old School 3/8 Grace, Pain, and Chopped Out Line. And that same night, I tell you, last year, because I can recall coming out of last year's 2014 Rock in the Fields, and you're seeing everything that happened. there was one moment I still remember this. This was something that you might have seen at concerts, but a big festival that's held. That it was last year, 2014. I was standing up on the deck, and it was a huge crowd up on the deck and in the pit area. And there was this, I'm not sure if it was a young girl or a little girl or not. She was all dressed up in black and all that. She must have a few too many drinks, and she was just drunk, and God knows what that she did. And she gets up on these little park benches on the deck, and she was dancing around, just having a good time. Well, once you have too many drinks and all that, and you just suddenly your mind just goes to a pile of moles and all that. And she stumbled, slipped off the deck, off the little park bench, and slipped and fell off, and she was just like out like a light, and everybody just kind of rushing over to her, and she got whisked away, probably get checked up on her, see how well she is. And I'm seeing this, I'm like, I cannot believe that just happened. It's the funny thing about Rock and Fields, from their existence to now, God knows what happened. You're not quite sure, because you never know what will happen. But at the end of 2014, Rock in the Field, there was a few minor incidents, and there was somebody got into a car crash or something. I remember hearing it. But this year, it's still not 100% sure what will happen at the start of this coming Friday. 2015 Rocket Boots is here, and it's upon us. But Cheers for Toes will be a whole different ball during this year's 2015 Rockin' Boots, ending in the middle, and most at the end, and it's like a Sunday evening, and it's like you're starting to wind down.